Very good morning to all of you. Today I want to start this session 7 of module 2. Title of the module is Stress Distribution in Soils. The course outcome of module 2 is understanding of stress distribution and resulting settlement below the loaded footings on sand and clay soils. Subject title is Applied Geotechnical Engineering. The subject code is 18CV62 of 6 semesters in civil engineering departments comes. So today's in session 7 some numerical problems also solves, continues from last session 6 to in these sessions how different problems are asked and how to solve. So let us see 10th problem. A monument weighing 100 tons is to be considered as a concentrated load on ground surface. Assuming the earth mass to be elastically isotropic, compute the vertical pressure directly under the monument at a depth of 7 meter below the surface. So this is the given problems. So for these problems solution, so you write which are the given data are given in these problems. Q is 100 tons given, Z is 7 meter given. To find sigma Z equal to how much? Now procedures. First step, draw the sketch as per given data. Now see, this is the sketch, this is the ground levels, this is the load acting Q in 100 tons at a depth of Z equal to 7 meter, and this is point P required to calculate sigma Z. Here R is becomes 0, radial distance. Second step, we know that the vertical stress by Bosni's equation is given sigma equal to 3q by 2 pi z square into 1 by 1 plus r by z square whole to the power of 5 by 2. In this equation you substitute the value here. Q is 100, z is 7, here r is 0, z is 7. So after the equations, now answer we are getting 9.74 kilonewton per meter square. This is the vertical stress calculated by Bosni's equation. Next problems, that is 11th problem. A rectangular area 2 meter into 4 meter carries a uniform load of 80 kilonewton per meter square at the ground surface. Find the vertical pressure at 5 meter below the center and corner of the loaded area. This problem is based on rectangular area. Okay, so based on the rectangular area concept you apply the procedures. Okay, so from these problems first you write given data. Here area is 2 meter into 4 meter, Q is 80 kilonewton per meter square, Z is 5 meters. To find Vertical stress sigma z equal to how much at center and corners. Procedures. First case, you solve the problem at the center. First case is at the centers, means A is at the centers. Okay. So now plot the rectangle area, that is 2 meter by 4 meters. So in this you divide 4 rectangles. Okay. So here you divide into 4 rectangles. So this is 2 meter, this is 2 meter. Now this becomes 1 meter, this becomes 1 meter. Okay, and load is applied here, that is 80 kilonewton per meter square. So here this you locate, this is the center of the rectangular area, A points at a depth of z is that 5 meters, and this is the required point sigma z equal to how much. Then you locate, these are the 4 rectangles, you locate in terms of k1, k2, k3, k4s. Okay. Next, step number 2, you calculate m and n value. So here m is given A by z. So here A is 1 meter, z is 5. So m is 0.2, n equal to B by z. So now substitute the value. B is, this is B, 2 by z is 5. So answer is 0.4. So after calculating m and n value, now select k value from the tables. You refer any textbooks of this chapter. So k equal to here k2, k1 equal to k2 equal to k3 equal to k4. Why? All rectangles are similar. Okay. So then from the tables with respect to m and n referring value, so we are getting the coefficient 0.0328. Next step, vertical pressure is given by the equations for rectangular. Sigma z equal to q times k1 plus k2 plus k3 plus k4. Okay, this is the concept applied for rectangular area equations. So here q is 80 into 4 times, because here similar rectangle, so 4 times k value, that is 0.0328. We are getting the answer is 10.496 is equal to 10.50 kilonewton per meter square. This is the vertical pressure at the center of the rectangular area. You refer second case at the corners. At the corner, see, this is the rectangles, 2 meter by 4 meter. This is A point symbol, this is B. Here A is at the corners. Here A is at the corners. At a depth z equal to 5 meter, calculate sigma z equal to how much. Similarly, same steps, m equal to A by z. You calculate m value. A is here, this is A, this is B. 2 by z is 5, so 0.4, and n equal to B by z. So here B is 4, z is 5, so answer is 0.8. Next, from table, while referring with respect to m and n value, we are getting k equal to 0.0931. So then next step, vertical pressure is given by sigma z equal to q into k. So now substitute the value. Q is 80 into k is 0.0931. So answer is 7.448 kilonewton per meter square. This is the solution of this type of problems, because A is at the corner, A is at this center. How to solve the problems to determine sigma z. Okay. Next problems. A rectangular area 3 meter into 1 meter is uniformly loaded with the load intensity 100 kilonewton per meter square at the ground surface. Calculate the vertical pressure at a point 4 meter below one of its corner. This problem is also similar to above problems. Okay, let us see how to solve these problems. Solution: given data, size is 3 meter into 1 meter, Q is given 100 kilonewton per meter square, Z is given 4 meter at its corners. To find sigma Z equal to how much? Procedures. So here draw the sketch as per given data, that is drawn above. So now draw the sketch. So this is rectangular area 1 meter into 4 meter. Now divide number of rectangles into 4 parts. So this divided by 2, that is 1 meter. 3 divided by 2, so now it's become 1.5 meter each rectangle. So each rectangle dimension is 0.5 into 1.5, 0.5 into 1.5, 0.5 into 1.5, 0.5 into 1.5. Then you locate A point at the corners. This is the required stress points. Okay, at a depth of 4 meter depth. A is at the corners. Okay, and now you locate Q1 act at the center of rectangles, Q2 acting at the center of the rectangle, Q3 acting at the center of the rectangle, Q4 acting at the center of the rectangles. So now you locate radial distance. Okay, this distance with respect to A point, this distance with respect to A point, this distance with respect to A point, and this distance with respect to A point, means this is R1, this is R2, this is R3, this is R4. So like you locate first neat diagrams, then you will understood how to solve the next steps. Okay, this is equivalent area methods for circular footings. Okay, next you calculate R1. So here R1 means we know this distance. You calculate hypotenuse, that is R1 equal to root of 0.75 square plus 0.25 square. Okay, this distance. Okay, because 1.5 divided by centers, so 0.75 square plus this distance 0.5 by 2, so 0.25 square. Answer is 0.79 meter. Similarly, you calculate R2. So root of this distance R2, 2.25 square, this distance, plus 0.25 square, this distance. So answer is 2.26 meters. Next R3 you calculate root of this distance, this, that is 2.25 square, plus this distance, that is 0.5 plus 0.25, so that is 0.75 square. So distance is 2.37 meters. R4 you calculate root of this R4, this distance is 0.75 square plus this distance is 0.75 square. So answer is 1.06 meters. So next step, area is given A1 equal to A2 is equal to A3 equal to A4 is equal to B into A. So here this distance into this distance. So here 0.5 into 1.5 meter. Area you calculate, each rectangle area, the 0.75 square meters. Okay, so now you calculate load in point load units. So Q1 equal to Q2 equal to Q3 equal to Q4 is equal to Q into A1. So here Q is 100 kilonewton per meter square into multiply area. So now we are getting in kilonewton, that is 75 kilonewton, that is point load. Next step, we know that the vertical stress given by the Bosnisch equations for a point loads, sigma z is given by the equation 3q by 2 pi z square into 1 by 1 plus r by z square whole to the power of 5 by 2. So like that you calculate for 4 rectangles. Okay, now substitute the value for equation 1. Q is 75, z is 4, and here r is radial distance, this is 0.79 by z is 4. So while solving this equation, we are getting the value is 2.03 kilonewton per meter square. So for rectangle 2, sigma z for rectangle 2 is given by the same equations. So now substitute the value here. Here q is 75, z is 4, and here r is 2.26. So you substitute r is 2.26, z is 4. So while solving these equations, we are getting answer is 1.11 kilonewton per meter square. Next step, third rectangles. Sigma z for third rectangle is given by the concept equation same 3q by 2 pi z square into 1 by 1 plus r by z square to the power of 5 by 2. Now substitute the here q is 75, z is 4, and here r is 2.37. say here this r 2.37, so r is 2.37, z is 4. While solving this equation, we are getting answer 1.05 kilonewton per meter square. Similarly, you calculate vertical stress for rectangle 4 is given by the equation same 3q by 2 pi z square into 1 by 1 plus r by z square whole to the power of 5 by 2. So here you substitute value, q is 75, z is 4, and r is 1.06. so here, so this is r is 1.06 and z is 4. Okay, now solve these equations. So we are getting the answer is 2.03 kilonewton per meter square. So therefore next you calculate vertical pressure sigma z equal to, you do the summation of 4 rectangles pressure, sigma z1 plus sigma z second rectangle plus third rectangle plus fourth rectangle. So while doing the summations, we are getting the answer is 6.09 kilonewton per meter square. So this is the solution of this type of problem. So here you draw the diagram first, then calculate radial distance, so then calculate area, then convert surcharge load into point load, then use the Bosnisch equation for point load, so then substitute the value for each equation for each rectangle, then do the summations. So finally we are getting vertical pressure at a required points for all the rectangles. So this is the solution of this type of problems. Let us see next problems. Construct the Newmark's influence chart and determine the vertical stress at point of A at a depth of 5 meter when the area shown is subjected to a uniformly distributed load of 250 kilonewton per meter square. Okay, so from these problems you construct Newmark's influence charts. Okay, now follow the same steps. Okay, solutions, given data, size is 3 meter into 1 meters, load is given, q is 100 kilonewton per meter square and z is 4 meter at the corner. To find sigma z equal to how much? Okay, so now to find sigma z equal to how much, follow the procedures. Okay, procedures. So same steps you follow, that is above problems. Draw the rectangles and divide it into 4 rectangles with respect to dimensions. Okay, and A is at the corners. Okay, you locate 4 points, so that is q1, q2, q3, Q4 with a radial distance. Locate R1, R2, R3, R4. Okay, so then follow the next step, that is calculate radial distance. Okay, by using that equation root of x square plus y square, you substitute the value here, so we are getting 0.79 meter. For second radial distance we are getting 2.26 meter. For third radial distance for third rectangle we are getting 2.37 meters. Next for fourth rectangle we are getting radial distance 1.06 meters. Next you calculate area, small area. The A1 equal to A2 equal to A3 equal to A4 is equal to 0.5 into 1.5, so we are getting 7.75 meter square. Now you convert, that is Q into point load, so that is Q1 equal to Q2 equal to Q3 equal to Q4 is equal to Q into A1, so that is 100 into 0.75, we are getting 75 kilonewton. That is the point loads. Okay, now next step, you use Bosni's equations to calculate sigma z's. Okay, same steps of above problems, that is sigma z equal to 3q by 2 pi z square into 1 by 1 plus r by z square whole to the power of 5 by 2. In this equation you calculate each rectangle. Here q is 75, z is 4, r is radial distance 0.79 divided by z is 4. While solving this equation we are getting 2.03 kilonewton per meter square. Similarly you calculate for second rectangles. Substitute the value here by using Bosni's equations. Here q is 75, z is 4 and r is here 2.26. Say this is rectangle to radial distance 2.26 divided by z is 4. So while solving this equation we are getting answer is 1.11 kilonewton per meter square. Next for rectangle 3, use same equation, that is sigma z equal to 3q by 2 pi z square into 1 by 1 plus r by z square whole to the power of 5 by 2. In this equation substitute the value here. 3 into q is 75 divided by 2 into pi into z is here 4 square into 1 by 1 plus r is here 2.37. Here this is 2.37. So r is 2.37 divided by z is 4 square whole to the power of 5 by 2. While solving these equations we are getting the stress is 1.05 kilonewton per meter square. Similarly you calculate stress for fourth rectangles, that is given the equation 3q by 2 pi z square into 1 by 1 plus r by z square whole to the power of 5 by 2. Substitute the value in these equations. So here q is 75, z is 4 and r is 1.06, that is fourth rectangle. Here this is r is 1.06, so here 1.06 and z is 4. So while solving this equation we are getting stress for fourth rectangle is 2.03 meter kilonewton per meter square. Here unit is also important, all of you don't forget while writing the units. Okay, next step, vertical pressure, that is sigma z equal to the summation of all the four rectangles, that is rectangle 1 plus rectangle 2 plus rectangle 3 plus rectangle 4. So here rectangle 1 answer is 2.03 plus rectangle 2 is 1.11 plus rectangle 3 is 1.054 plus rectangle 4 is 2.03. So while solving, that is while doing the summations, we are getting the answer is 6.09 kilonewton per meter squares. Okay, next steps, make the tables for plotting the numeric influence charts. Make the table here. So here number of circles, that is first row, second is radius in centimeters. Okay, so now here number of circles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 10. So while solving radius r in centimeters, we are getting 1.35, 2, 2.59, 3.18, 3.83, 4.59, 5.4, 6.94, 9.54, 12.62, to infinity. So by using Bosni's equation or numeric influence equations. Okay, so then now you select next step to plot the numeric influence chart. Z equal to 5 centimeters. Okay, in plan z equal to 5 meters. You select the scale first. Okay, therefore 5 centimeter is equal to 5 meter depth. So then 1 centimeter equal to how much? So therefore 1 by 5 into 5. So now we are getting 1 meter depth. Next step, for 9.54 centimeter, how much? 9.54 centimeter, how many circles? 9.54 centimeters, we are getting 9 numbers. 9.54 centimeter, we are getting 9 number circles. So the 9 centimeter, how many circles? So that is, therefore 9 by 9.5 into 9, we are getting answer is 16.98 numbers. So is nothing but a 17 numbers. Okay, so 2 for both sides. Okay, 2 for both sides. Okay, next, why we are multiplying 2? We want to consider complete circles, so that's why we are multiplying 2. Therefore sigma z equal to, we know the final equation, 0.005 times q into Na. So here 0.005 into q is given, load is 250, into Na is 17. So answer is 21.25 kilonewton per meter square. So based on this value, you locate the number, plot the number of circles and locate the stress points. Okay, so this is the solutions. Okay, and here these are the some problems are asked with different data, so you can try and solve yourself. Okay, so now these are the types of problems explains today's sessions. Okay, and these are the references are referred today's sessions 7s with different textbooks, different IS codes, different journals, etc. Okay, thank you one and all. Next class I will be continue.